Hello everyone, sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are back and we are just in time for the race start. Spritzy is on pole, followed by Rauchens and Rustic Wokan, and yeah, I'm joined by Brian. Hello Brian, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm hoping everyone can hear me this time.
Yeah, hopefully you can. I'm just gonna send the link to
Man
send the
saving
link.
the day.
Let me get that real quick. Copied. And here we go. Well, we didn't get to see the whole qualifying, but it seems that it was pretty interesting.
I saw Spritzy getting it in the last few seconds, improving
Yeah.
by 3/10 of a second. So,
Oh wow. Yeah. He was quick on Monday, so really to be expected from Spritzy, honestly. Hopefully everybody can hear us, and hopefully, yeah, everything's running smoothly right now. Alright, Cosmo, I will behave. I'm professional right now. Anyway, we see the obvious. Big Puggy on the hards. Takes them every race. And also the Maverick as well on the hards as well. Interesting strategic choice here.
I think it should be a one stop, like soft to hard.
Yeah, it should be a
Or
definite one stop. Probably
fast to soft.
hard to mediums for the hard runners maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Pitting at lap 20. And for the soft pitting at lap 7, 7, 8.
It honestly depends on whether we will have a safety car or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Can maybe turn into a three stopper.
Just like real life.
Yeah. Anyway, let me try to get a good angle as we see the cars line up on the grid. Here we go. 5 red lights and... Okay, let's go. And right now I see Spritzy getting really good start. Heading into turn 1. No, Rauchens gets an even better start. Takes the lead. Heading into turn 1 and... Nice and clean through there. Oh, Spritzy going round the outside trying to retake his lead, but it goes off the track a little bit. Looking further down the field, a few position changes. RPM Eek down in P8. I believe he is second place in the championship, and we are actually missing our championship leader from this race. I didn't realise. But now I'm seeing people go side by side. Smithy and Mikhail going side by side through turn 3 and 4. And now seems everyone's lined up in the train now. Very clean start from Low-Gear. Very
Oh,
surprising.
the
Oh,
Maverick
as I say
spun.
that, someone
Ooh,
spun. The Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah,
On
very
those really.
unfortunate. Oh, he gets a 5-second time
Yes.
penalty as well. That's not going to help him.
Nope. Yeah, and those hard is really hard to get temperature in.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Eek making a few moves on Smythe right now. Both of them going side by side. This is the battle for P7, and Smythe is able to hold on, but Eek's going back for it up the inside. Can he make it cleanly? No, he's still behind heading into this part of the track, and yeah, he just has to relinquish that. Now he's under pressure from Mason, who's behind, and the AlphaTauri driver.
We see Big Buggy getting an amazing start up par positions, pushing Clark.
Yeah, that's just a gimmick of Big Pug. He just starts at the back and just gets amazing starts all the way up into P14 now, and is now starting to chase Uglarp as well, who makes the move on the inside of Galar into P12, but then goes wide and instantly loses the position.
Yeah, just ran a little bit into the.
Ooh, a little bit of contact there between Big Puggy and Uglarp.
But we are on the outside. Nice one.
Now back up to the front. Rauchens nearly leading by already a second. Spritzy is going to be under pressure when DRS is enabled out of that DRS window. And oh, Galar's out. Can we
Safety
see?
car.
And it's a
PSC.
virtual safety car. Yeah, just lost it there. Straight into the wall, yeah. Very tricky corner. Indeed.
Yeah, very hard on attraction.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting first few laps.
Yeah, not really much position change wise. Only Big Buggy up 6.
Yeah, and Spritzy is making the call. He's already boxing. I think he's going to go straight to the medium tyres. Maybe do medium,
2 sets of mediums, yeah.
Yeah, double medium seems to be the fastest around here. Get rid of those soft tyres before they begin to overheat. This track's a little bit weird. In the beginning of the race, the tyres just overheat so quickly and then they just go back into a normal range.
Yeah, those softs only last for like 4 or 5 laps before losing like seconds or 2 seconds a lap, so this is
Yeah, but that's not even tyre wear related, that's just overheating. But then you seem to get your grip back after that window and you can push on for maybe until lap 10 or 11 and then just go straight to the mediums to the end of the race. Now, virtual safety car has ended, DRS is now enabled. And Raptors has completely lost his gap. He must have got caught out by the virtual safety car, now 4 tenths from second. And now I see Natty behind as well. Front 3 I've already gapped Jones, and Natty's trying to make the move on a rusty oil can there. Go side by side through that section. Very tricky part of the track. Don't really see moves going on here. And at this stage, tyres should be overheating, so we could see people box a little bit early.
Yeah, trying to undercut maybe when the tyres are overheating. For the others, you are press 1. I'm thinking quite a lot.
And I'm seeing Rusty Oilcan struggling a little bit on the rear, already now out of a second gap, but he is rapidly closing in because he did get DRS before he was dropped.
Yeah, really hard overtaking here with the DRS.
Yeah, right now I'm seeing Rusty Oilcan sliding a lot. Now I see Big Puggy and Sinful fighting each other. And a pretty nice move from Big Puggy. Able to hold the inside, but Sinful might come back at him maybe. He might have a better run. No, he doesn't. He just backs off.
Big Puggy really has those tyres on lock.
Yeah, the hards, I don't know, but during this part, hards just heat up really quickly. It's just very weird. And someone's already spun, and that's Goey, and he's reversing, he's backwards. Very unfortunate. Because once you spin, and he's not wearing a helmet, that's not safe. But once you spin, you're technically out. Unless it's a safety car, but...
Yeah. We really need a safety car.
And he's spun again.
Yep.
It's getting worse and worse for him. He needs to take his time now.
You have the tires at 110 degrees, so...
Yeah, Rusty Oilcan's making the call now. Probably going to a set of mediums. And he will most definitely be jumped by Spritzy, who benefited off that virtual safety car now.
Yeah. Is he going for a 2-stop? Oh, partially. Yep, 2-stopping.
I honestly don't know whether the hards can make it or not. Since you're a high gear driver, you should be able to give us a little bit of insight.
To the end?
Yeah, can they survive to the end from here, maybe?
Maybe, I think so. I mean, they can definitely deal with within lap 8, 9, so those 4 laps, yeah, if you go easy on the tires, it should be.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
I'm expecting to see Big Puggy stretch those tyres into a very late safety car, for sure.
Yeah, she should do.
And now I see RPM Eek trying to go for a move again on Smythe, but he's still stuck behind. He keeps going for a move in the middle sector, which is the trickiest part of the lap. Just watching him, goes a little bit wide there. She's trying to force the move. He's not using any of his DRS. Just trying to force the move, but it seems he can't just get close enough in the DRS zones.
Forcing Smythe to use his DRS and saving himself. He is now going for it. Down the inside.
And I've just received confirmation from Colin that hards can actually do the whole race, so thank you very much, Colin.
The most experienced driver. And they probably go through.
Yeah, RPM's own Michael Schumacher right there. Nearly winning every race.
I will try to keep him away.
I hope you don't, because you are currently our rivals right now. McLaren versus Ferrari, like the old days.
Yeah.
Now back up to the front. Natty has seemed to catch up to Rauchens very quickly, so the tyres must be dropping off for Rauchens, or he must be overheating. But a yellow flag again, and that's CDR Mosquito. Yeah. Once you spin, you just keep on spinning. Currently, gaps are forming. Already a 3-second gap from Natty all the way to Jones.
Yeah, they're running away with it. As Michael's going through box. Just as Mason. Trying the undercut. Should go for the hards.
Yeah. A problem I see for Spritzy is that he's going to be held up in traffic. Oh, nearly losing it there. On the exit of that corner, but still being able to make the move on Rusebuch.
Completely out of ERS.
Yeah, completely out. He's using all of it, trying to get past all this traffic, because he could actually get overcut by Rauchens and Natty, because they are just in clean air and they're not fighting each other that hard, honestly.
And nice one up the inside on the Red Bull.
Let's take a look at the leader gap. Let's see how far back Spritzy is. Spritzy's not that far back, only 17 seconds, so he should get out ahead. He will be on worn tyres, so I would expect Rauchens and Natty to catch up pretty quickly.
Yeah, should be going 4 or 5 seconds lead if they pit Rauchens and Natty.
And what we didn't see is that Eek actually was able to get past Smithy right now. So well done Eek. And this is a prime opportunity for him to claw back in the championship fight, because the championship leader's not here, and he is currently second, I believe.
As Natty going for the lead now, flying around the outside.
Yeah, with DRS advantage, he might want to keep it there. You can use DRS to make the move complete. But no, just backs out of it. He doesn't want to make the move. He doesn't want to risk the race, because it is early. He can go for the move later on. Well, it seems yeah, the fields are spread out a lot, so there's not really too many battles, except Rusty Oilcan now fighting his way through the Red Bull pairing, trying to catch up with Spritzy.
Yeah, needs to get that done ASAP.
Yeah, right now Spritzy, going wide there. Now Rusty Oilcan's trying it, just can't make it through there. He might got the inside here. No, he doesn't. And he's going to be losing a bunch of time to Spritzy now. Already 3 seconds he's lost.
Yeah. And the second sector and the third sector are only going to lose more.
For sure. He just has to be patient. He's not really losing that much time. The gap stayed the same. Spifey and Jones have made the call.
Netty going down the inside on Rauchens.
Yeah, definitely going for the lead now. He wants to push now.
Yeah.
Rauchens gets an amazing run on the outside and is now challenging for the lead again, and takes it back.
Netty is back out, choosing the wide side. If you make contact there, you're spinning.
He has the ERS advantage, so he must be waiting so he could then push with all of his ERS.
Yeah, as Jones has pitted to the hard, so he's going to the end.
Yeah, like you said, lap 9, he's going to go straight to the end.
Yep. Spiritually really needs to up his pace then if he wants to make the 2-stop work.
Spritzy now making the move on Sinful right now.
Yeah, he just won a little bit wide Sinful, and Spritzy makes most of it.
Yeah, I don't really think Sinful was really fighting. He knows that Spritzy is technically the the net race leader. There you go.
Yeah, hoping he can be in the DRS and dragging along.
And Natty's made the call. Natty's pitting. Let's see how far back he will be from Spritzy. Spritzy and a yellow flag again, and that is Mosquito. Yeah.
In a horrible way.
And that he doesn't seem to be too far back, but is now behind both Red Bull cars, so that might impact his race a little bit.
He is 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds now. Let's see.
Yeah, he's 6 seconds. Yeah, 6 to 7 seconds behind. Spritzy, ooh, Red Bull going wide there. Going completely off track.
It.
Yeah, barely saved it. It's good news for Natty, he doesn't have to deal with anyone ahead of him for a little bit.
Yeah, he has a 3 second gap. Yeah.
And RPM Eek is under pressure from Big Puggy from last place all the way up to the podium already. I know he hasn't stopped, but supreme pace, he's already catched up to RPM Eek and is actually pressurizing him right now.
Yeah, really warm softs against a relatively fresh hard. Should be easy.
Look at the
pass.
run he's got. He's going for it right now.
Yeah, should be easy this. ERS.
Really keep it clean, and Big Puggy's car length and a half in the front now.
Yeah, Sargent had pitted, so Big Puggy up to first.
Ratchets to the hearts. Someone spun on the last corner. Who's that? I think it was Uglop. He might have done a Boris. Boris did the same thing on Monday. Anyway, Big Puggy last to first. Challenge has been completed for him. Now he just needs to try and hold on to it. Because remember, everyone will be boxing again except for Rauchins and Jones. They'll be going to the end. So those are Big Puggy's real rivals right now.
Maybe some of the fresh medium runners like Netty try to push it. 24 laps on the mediums.
Yeah.
Can be done. Not easy, but...
Yeah, but... Remember, because Big Puggy would most definitely be going to the softs, so... The grip advantage will just 3 to 4 seconds a lap quicker at that stage. I don't want to call it, but I think Big Puggy's up for a really good finish.
Yeah, I agree. He's really solid pace on those hard.
Anyway, now back down. Oh, Rusty Oil Can on the back of Sinful now. Now 4 seconds back behind Spritzy. He wants to get past right now and manages to do so really quickly. Squirter getting a 3-second time penalty, one of 3 who got penalties so far. And it seems actually Natty actually jumped Rauchens in the pit stop phase. It's very good from Natty there.
1 lap earlier undercut on the medium tires, the faster tires, so...
Yeah, most definitely. Natty might try and want to take these to the end. It's possible, but it's a little bit tricky. But he might bank on the late safety car maybe, so he can fit on the softs, go straight to the end. Now, going back to the front, Eek is still out and stretching those tires. He really wants to finish the race on the mediums for sure. Now he's boxing. Yeah, I believe he might be going straight to the mediums and probably taking them to the end.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy because he was really slow those last 2 laps on those softs.
Yeah, but it's worth it. On ultimately probably the best race tyre, and he does have to box again. Yeah, he's going straight to the mediums.
Yeah, the next 15 laps, 15-20 laps, he has the best pace.
Yeah, Spritzy up in the P2 net race leader right now, but he has no ERS. He's completely using it.
Using it every time he can.
Yeah.
It's also a strategy.
Should be saving it usually through this part of the track, but is his ERS stuck?
I don't know. He's pushing all the time. He has no problems on the traction though.
Yeah, but is his ERS stuck? It's in every corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think his ERS is stuck, because there's no way he'll be deploying it here. I think his ERS is stuck. Along with that squeaky pedal as well. Yeah, his EOS is stuck for sure.
Yeah, but that's really hurting him. Every
Yeah,
time
it
he
is.
tries
It
to...
is. He's going to be losing a lot of time on the straights with 0% EOS, and someone's spun, and that's Goey.
As Rounchinson's lining up the move to Sinful, being on those thresholds.
Yeah, definitely wants to get past. Wait, oh, he got past Natty. Natty must have made a mistake.
Yeah.
Never noticed that. Never noticed that move. But Rouchins going for the move around the outside. No brainer right there.
Oh,
Now into
Sinful
P.
did it.
Ooh, Sinful still ahead.
Yeah. Breaks really late. With the...
Oh, Natty going down the inside there. Oh, Natty has damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Natty's spun.
That's his race
And
over.
oh, damn, that's a lot of damage right there. Oh, and this is worse. He went into Eek as well.
Safety car.
Oh no. Every time. Every
It was
time.
some questionable racing, to say the least.
Natty went for the move up there. He not gonna say anything, but a little bit of a dangerous move.
He tried to dive him, but then he tried to rejoin on track.
Yeah,
he
tried to dive up the inside, spun on the curb. Then
and then rejoin the track really unsafely, because that's when all the chaos happened.
He didn't return. He was stuck there. And then yeah, he was stuck there. Jones went wide. I believe it was Jones. No, it wasn't Jones. It was yeah, Mikel. He went wide, hit the wall, returned to track unsafely. It's Smythe. And yeah, that was it. That's the chain of events.
The big Bucky is really profiting from it.
Yeah, straight to the mediums. He's definitely going to go to the end on those highs. Rouchins as well. No,
Yeah,
not Rouchins.
He keeps the first place as well, so... He keeps
Spitzy's
up
boxed.
the pace.
Rusty's staying out though. Let me try to take a look and see what happened there.
Oh, that's you dying in pit.
Yeah,
I think
went
it was
for the move, spun, hit the wall. Oh yeah, he hit the wall and got clipped by Mikel, and then he went into the wall and then he hit Smythe, and then yeah, then Mikel did the same thing again to Eek. So
some unfortunate incidents.
Yeah, very unfortunate. And AFS Natty's gone. He's out.
Yeah, retired in pit lane.
Yeah, very unfortunate. No points for Ferrari today. McLaren seemed to be in the mud as well. You're not happy about that, aren't you?
Ferrari 0 points and McLaren have chance, so...
Yeah, we'll see. But who knows, one of your McLaren drivers could be getting a penalty. You don't know. Unsafe entry twice. But that's up to the stewards, obviously. But Big Puggy, the biggest winner of them all. Net race lead. Fresh medium tyres towards the end. I had a feeling he would do good.
Yeah, and he has Rusty in P2, who's on 9-lap old, so he can...
Yeah, then Ram's behind on Hart and Mason as well. He's got a 3-car cushion to Spritzy, who's on fresh mediums as well.
Always a good spun on the safety car.
Oh no, it's giving me flashbacks. Oh, that's giving me flashbacks. Oh no. Yeah, that's not nice.
He's left by
that race as well. I'll get a win sooner or later. Maybe podium. And now we wait for probably an extra 2 laps. I believe only you can check the Low-Gear press room, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, Blacker, I know you're here. You got to give me the roll, man. I've done it 2 weeks in a row. I've saved you guys. Now back to the race. Swifey's actually on the soft tyres, so he's going very aggressive there.
Yeah, and O'Glavis as well on a 4-lap also. So.
Yeah, trying to bank on a late safety car, that's for sure.
They have to box. It's not the right strategy, that's for sure.
Yeah, but who knows?
You can debate between the mediums or the hards, but the softs are just not a tire.
Yeah.
Then you're only gambling on a safety car.
Now we just gotta wait. Hopefully you can, you know, see the press room so we could actually have something to do other than just talking about random things.
Yeah. Well, I have the questions from our race leader right here. And the questions they were if they are happy with the current position in the championship, and Big Buggy answers not being great tracks for me up to now, but we've got some really great ones coming, so hopefully we'll move up forward, and he's moving up definitely, being in first.
Oh, safety car's in the slack, but we don't have time for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just taking a look at the positions gained. That Big Puggy, 17 positions. Well, I gotta give a hand to that. That's amazing driving right there. Fantastic driving. Now, back to the race starter, race leader, Big Puggy, and he's gone now. And it seems Rusty Oilcan's been caught napping, and yeah, we must see a move heading into turn 1.
And Sinful is caught napping as well.
Mason going around the outside of Rauchen's on those medium tyres. Can he hold it? Oh, and I think Rusty Oilcan nearly losing the rear there. And Rauchen's seems to be going for a move now on Rusty Oilcan. Around the outside. No, you can't do that there. No, he has to back out there. Gotta be careful of that curb on the inside there, because that happened to me on Monday. Straight into the wall. Bam, you're out.
Again, you like the walls, don't you?
Oh no. Oh, rear tapping there. He got tapped in the rear by Mason, and I think Mason has damage. Spitzy going up the inside already. And someone's already spun, and that is a McLaren driver, like I said. And oh no, Maverick's in the wall as well. And yeah, your McLaren driver, and yeah, Mikhail's got a drive through as well.
Yep. All these points for him.
It's getting even worse and worse.
Yep. It's Big Buggy is already 2.6 seconds in front.
Yeah, Big Puggy on those fresh mediums, gonna extend that gap massively. Well, the cars behind will be fighting.
Yep. You only need to keep it out of the walls. You should be winning.
And Mason boxing, yeah, he did have damage.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Mikhail also
doing
service drive for
McLaren. And the Ferraris and McLarens both in the mud.
Yeah. Yeah, Jones is doing alright for McLaren. Up to P9, making a few moves himself. And
everything's still possible for him.
Yeah, Big Puggy, 3 seconds already. 3 seconds within 1.5 laps. He's really on the pace now. He's just extending the gap, and I believe Smythe made the move on the Uclub, who probably went wide in that section of the track on those 6-lap old softs.
Yeah, he's really been struggling always. I see him going wide quite a few times.
Yeah.
Maybe not got enough practice in.
And yeah. Gaps are starting to extend there again, and I don't really like that track for that. Like this track for that reason as well. We do have a fight for second place right now. The ERS is now enabled. This is gonna be a little bit more interesting now.
Yeah, too far back.
Spritzy, and Spritzy seems to have fixed his ERS now. Oh, down the inside right there. They're doing a Lance Stroll, but no damage there. That's just safe. And Jones making moves up to P8 to turn 1. And now P7, because I believe Roosevelt has just lost it on the inside. I can't even get a good angle of that. Yeah, he's completely lost it. I can't get a good angle of that. But now back to Spritzy. Trying to claim another win, possibly, and maybe propel himself in the championship, but currently stuck behind Rauchens and Rusty Oilcan, while Big Puggy 5 seconds ahead now. He's just... he's doing the Colin.
Yep, he's driving for a friend now.
And Smithy, up in the P5 now. Those softs are working for him. Up in the P5 already.
He needs to box.
He will, but late safety car possibly. People could be spinning, crashing.
Yeah,
just
that's
like we did with
true.
Roseburch. He spun, but kept out the wall. And I'm currently seeing Jones eyeing up a move on Sinful right now, heading onto the main straight.
Sinful wouldn't have DRS, it's easy move.
No, he won't.
Pretty
And
going for
Spritzy,
it.
yeah, making up the move into turn 1. P3 now for Spritzy. But he's still nearly 6 seconds. This is a second a lap.
Yeah, if Spritzy wants to win, he needs to get past and he needs to make up time.
Yeah,
Really
but the real
needs to
question
keep
is, can
left
he catch
tires.
up? It's 6 seconds, right? It's
I
nearly
don't
6
know.
seconds right now. But we could possibly see Russell Urkamp boxing in probably this lap or next lap.
Yeah, should be. Or he's banking on a late safety car as well to help him out.
Yeah, but now 6 seconds now.
Out of ERS as well.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's trying to maintain the position and hold out for a late safety car. He must be struggling on tire wear right now.
This big puppy sits in another fastest lap.
Oh yeah, we don't even have TAS. I forgot about that. We don't have TAS. Spritzy getting closer and closer. It seems he's slow on the straights.
Yeah, he's going for it right now.
Yeah, he's going for it
Up
now.
the inside.
Up the inside, and he should get that with relative ease on those fresher medium tires, and yeah, he does. But now the gap, 6.5 seconds. Can he catch up? Who knows? But anyway, and there goes Rauchins, and I think Rusty Orkan's prayers might have just been answered if it's a safety car, and it is. Rusty Orkan has gambled, and it has paid off.
Yep, Rauchins losing it at the exit of turn 4, really tricky corner. Easy step.
Yeah, on those hard tires as well.
Yeah.
Rusty Orkan, very smart from him. Very smart from him.
Very lucky.
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Yeah, that gap from Big Pucky just faded away now.
I wonder, would Big Pucky box? Would he not? And the answer is no, he doesn't want to. He's going to stay out on those fresh mediums. Spritzy might try and do the gamble. But what is it? What's going on here?
They're fighting in the pit lane.
Yeah, I think Spritzy was slowing down. Because of Delta, then Rusty Urkan was caught behind, so he just decided to pass. But yeah, Spritzy is boxing.
It's still passing on the yellow flag, isn't it?
No, it doesn't count. The rules are different for the safety car. It happened 2016, I believe. It was China. And yeah, Vettel did it to, I believe it was
no.
So it's in the rules. It was allowed, so it should be in the rules. But anyway, Russell Urkan actually gained that position now, and is now in P5. But the same thing will happen again, because now Big Pucky has a 3-car cushion again. Spritzy on the fresh softs will fade very quickly.
Yeah, if the safety car stays out for 2-3 laps, maybe you have 10 laps on the softs. Yeah, fresh softs as well.
Yeah, but
not even done a qualifying lap, so.
Yeah, but he will be pushing, so his tires will overheat very quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially stuck behind Rusty Urkan for a little bit, if Rusty Urkan doesn't bolt at the start.
Oh, and they are all gonna defend as hell, so it's gonna be really difficult for Spritzy.
Yeah. Williams seemed to be doing good. Spifey ahead, so Spifey might have let his teammate through, maybe, possibly. Heading into turn 1, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Could see some team orders. It would be logical, because Russell Urkan's on fresher tyres and was originally fighting for the podium position.
But yeah, he still has to overtake 3 other people, and on this track, I mean, being behind the track position is all you need right here.
But one less car out the way will make it a lot more easier for Russell Urkan.
Definitely true. And Senfor on the hards, so that should be pretty easy. fresh shafts against 7-lap old hards. That should be easy.
Well.
Need to get out those interviews again.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
We'll get them. I'll still be reading the big buggy out because he's still in front. He was he's going forward with the next track, so the next track's going to be better for him. He's saying that his teammate is a great teammate. Well, he crashed. His teammate had a rough day today. He hopes that he can be both in the points. That's not even possible anymore. And he didn't put a prediction down. He only had a smiley face.
We could potentially be seen at last the first challenge right now.
Yeah, he's already completed this.
Yeah, but like, to the line, to the flag, an actual last to first.
If Colin is still watching, he can do a last to first challenge Thursday as well.
Yeah, but I believe this will probably be the first in the RPM history, if I'm not wrong. Off, and safety car is in his lap, so yeah, safety car seems to be going in very quickly, so that's not going to help Spritzy.
Nope, 12 laps on those softs. Yeah, that's really stretching it.
You've also been hoping for it to come in on lap 24.
Yeah, I see sometimes the safety car being out for like 3-4 laps, now it's only 1-2.
It's because the whole grid caught up, that's probably why.
Let's see if Eek can put Big Puggy under pressure and the safety car restart.
Now you wait for Big Puggy to make his move, and
yeah,
he goes for it now, and taking a look at Rossi Oikan, and he's been caught lacking again. Spritzy now going for the move up the inside, and Rossi Oikan staying around the outside, and nearly losing the car there. He needs to, someone's gone off.
Simple has gone.
And Uklab as well. Someone whispers at the start. But anyway.
A tricky turn one with not heating your tires up at the right temperature.
Keep an eye on Spritzy. Now stuck behind Spifey. Needs to be stuck behind him for the whole of that middle sector. And last sector as well. Not going to help him out in the slightest. Already a 2-second gap to the car ahead. Spritzy will want to get past, but can't do it now. It's impossible to overtake this section.
Also already out of the DRS range from
yeah.
Close, but
3 seconds to Spritzy now. Already in 1 lap.
Spritzy going for it?
No, he doesn't want to risk it. If he gets the slightest amount of damage, it's all over for him.
Yeah, it's true. It's Michael going up to P8. Mason making a mistake. Way too late. I see it's going back. He had a drive to, and now it's up to P8.
Yeah, safety cars really do change up everything. But now back up Spritzy. With using all of his ERS that he possibly has, it's now going up the inside of Spifey, who's not deploying none of his ERS. Just letting him go.
Yeah, he probably thinks on a fresh soft tires, let him go.
Yeah, and Spifey letting past his teammate, I believe. Yes, he is.
Yes. Oh, he spun. Spicy
he spun on his teammate.
Yeah.
Oh no. Team order's gone wrong.
Yep.
But now, Mikel making massive moves up to P7 now, behind his teammate.
And 3 people spinning.
Yeah, McLaren looking good again.
They're not in the mud. Only Ferrari in the mud.
Yeah.
Spritzy already has closed the gap down by like a second.
Yeah, the softs are working, but he's using all of his ERS.
Again, he's not saving his ERS never.
Yeah, before I think his overtake button was broken, now he's fixed it.
Still uses it. Too much, in my opinion.
Yeah. 2.5 now behind Big Puggy, he's definitely pushing. But he's still out of DRS range with 17.9. That's going to stick for the rest of the race for sure.
Yes, his lap is 1.5 seconds quicker than RPM Eek's fastest lap, so It's really pushing on those tires.
Yeah, but he needs to remember overheating and the
also,
wear is very big on those soft tires. Spritzy gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh no, he's done it.
Yep. I think it's over for him.
Making his job more harder, more difficult, because those tires will wear. Even if he gets past Big Poggy, those tires will wear out, and Big Poggy will most likely just stick behind him.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to try to overtake him.
Rusty Orkan will be enjoying that 3-second time penalty now, because I believe he is gaining right now on the cars ahead.
Yeah, maybe he can stick with Big Poggy. He's back in the DRS zone. Maybe he can put up a fight.
Yeah, but now the main event, Spritzy getting past RPM Eek right now. Let's see if he's able to pull it off very quickly.
No, way too far behind.
Yeah, and also Eek actually has DRS. Could be a strategic play from Big Poggy, keeping Eek in DRS so that Spritzy will struggle to get past and waste all his tyre wear.
Yeah.
Because I remember doing that for Shaq in Bahrain. I kept him in my DRS so that I believe it was Ross or Lewis. Yeah, one of the McLarens couldn't get past.
Yeah, but if you can't get past at Bahrain, then you definitely can't get past in Hungary as the third man.
Yeah. Because for sure, Big Poggy can easily drop RPM Eek. Right now he's doing it. Nearly a 1 second gap. Who knows, that could have been on an accident, or he could actually be strategically leaving Eek in the DRS. Remember seeing moves and Mikel is actually dropping back now, 11 lap old mediums. Drop back down to P9.
Yeah, needs to settle in, needs to stay in the DRS zone of Mosquito.
And back up to the front. I believe Spritzy's a little bit too far back to maybe get the move done.
I think those softs are already over their peak.
Yeah, and he just has no ERS. RPM Eek has 60%, 70%. Spritzy only has 30. Could be all over right now, especially with those tyres now should be falling off the cliff.
I think Rusty Orkan is only gonna close the gaps as the laps goes on.
Yeah, he will for sure. He's still within the 3-second range. I don't think Spritzy should have went for the mediums like Rusty Orkan did.
Yeah, I agreed. Maybe he's thinking that the safety car will stay up longer.
Yeah, I think Spritzy's struggling now, going a little bit wide in a few corners now.
As Mosquito hasn't caught up to his teammate, maybe some team orders. AlphaTauri guys.
We could. Let me take a look at the penalty situation. Both AlphaTauris in 6 seconds. Mikel on 3, Spritzy on 3, and Sinful on 3 as well. Also, Uclub's on 3 as well.
Yeah, both AlphaTauris on 6. It's really easy to get a track limit here.
Yeah.
Especially those fast right-hander or left-hander.
Spritzy now very close to Eek now. He might try and make the move now. Who knows, he still might have a little bit left in those tyres. Maybe he was overheating, but now calm down a little bit. Heading into turn 1, getting very close. He might go up the inside, and he does. He goes up the inside. Can he hold it, not go wide?
No.
And yeah, Eek's going for the switchback. But he doesn't have the DRS, so can he still go around the outside? No, he can't. Yeah. Spritzy now makes the move, and someone spun. Yeah, that's Sinful.
Again.
Yeah. The only thing Eek needs to do is just stick behind Spritzy now, and he should have P2. Unless something happens with Big Puggy, which might not. And I believe that is Spifey who spun, and Sinful gets a 5-second time penalty. Speed in the pit lane. Sinful on the sauce, so he might go for fast slap and take that away from Spritzy, and Spritzy constantly going wide in these corners, so he must be struggling for tyre grip now.
Yeah, she tried to push to get in the DRS zone.
Yeah, but I think he's struggling too. He has no ERS left.
No.
Big Puggy still has a little bit left as well, so yeah. But Eek has the most out of all three of them, so Eek must be just saving and waiting for the right moment to use all of it.
He's using it now to keep him. Spritzy in the DRS range.
He should be getting a lot of motivation now because he can see Spritzy flashing right ahead of him.
Yep. As the Haas driver has caught up to Rusty Alken, he seems to drop in pace.
Yeah, I don't think Rusty's. I think Rusty's lost all his pace.
No. Don't know what
Could have
happened.
damage.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wait, does he have damage?
I don't know.
No,
I don't
he
have
doesn't.
a test.
Well, visual doesn't, but visually he doesn't. But yeah, who knows? Back up to the front now. Spritzy's now within the DRS range. Obviously, 7 lap hold softs. His tyres must be overheating or finished now.
The question is, they are still faster than the 14 lap out mediums.
Yeah, but he still needs to go 5 more laps.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it was the right call. Oh yeah, going very wide there. Overheating, definitely.
He doesn't have the raw speed anymore. Even if he overtakes him, I don't think he has the raw speed anymore to get outside of the DRS.
Yeah, and he actually got dropped out of DRS when he went wide there for the detection zone. Sorry.
Yeah, lucky to still be in.
Yeah, now he's getting under pressure from Eek now, within 3 tenths now. It's going. Ooh, he just went wide there. That's not what he wants.
As Michael has caught up to Mason. Four.
Yeah, it's 15 lap on mediums, 3 laps.
Yeah, against 12 lap out mediums.
Yeah, but Mason actually has an extra 3-second time penalty, so yeah, Michael should
Yeah,
benefit.
I really think he needs to overtake him because Mosquito's also has 6 seconds. So if he overtakes him, then he only has to stay within 3 seconds of Mosquito.
He's still within that range of Mosquito as well, but on the edge of it.
Mason is slower.
Also, okay, now 5 seconds back. He must have really lost all his pace.
Yeah,
Anyway, I believe, yeah, the Red Bull drivers just spun. That must be Uglop.
Yeah,
Now
but
Spritzy.
Snivy and Jones are not catching up to Rusty Alken, so maybe.
Yeah. Spritzy is under a lot of pressure right now. He's been dropped out of DRS again. Eek with DRS and lots more ERS is now going for the move up the inside, but no, he can't do it. He should have used maybe a little bit more ERS. He has 40% to use. But he might use it now. No, he doesn't.
Let's wait for the next lap.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to make the move without using any ERS, so that he could just use it all on Big Puggy.
Yeah, as Mosquito has just passed Jones.
But what he doesn't know is that Big Puggy has no ERS. And yeah, see, Mosquito has passed Jones now, up into P6,
Yeah.
but with that the 6-second time penalty, still P7.
Yeah, I think Jones didn't put up a fight. Just let him through.
Yeah, must know that. There's no point.
He's
Yeah,
not gonna
6
lose
seconds.
6 seconds in 3 laps. So.
Eek should really make the move now if he wants to have any chance of challenging Big Puggy. Now, yeah, Eek 5 times back now. Might try and make the move now. 4 attempts. He should be able to make the move, but he's not using any of his ERS. He's just trying to make it on just pure DRS pace right now.
I think he's like not trying too hard because I don't think he's confident enough to overtake the carry.
I think he's accepted that he can't win the race because of Big Puggy's pace. So I think he's just sticking behind Spritzy and just seeing if he could just overtake without using all of his ERS because there's no point.
I don't know, I should always try to... I don't know. I think it's a wrong mentality to just settle in for P2 if you are 1.5 seconds behind.
Yeah, but DRS, if he gets past Spritz, he could potentially go for the move again, maybe. But
if you wait all those laps, not now. If he made the move like 3 laps ago.
But he could have made the move 2 laps ago. Seems he doesn't want to.
And now the softs are dropping off, so Big Pockets only when he gets more.
I don't think Eek has enough time to possibly get close to Big Pocky yet, let alone past him.
No, I agree, but it's, to be honest, his own fault.
Yeah.
But P2 is also a nice result.
Now he's using all of his EOS now. No, he isn't.
Yeah, he's still going for it down the inside.
Yeah, but...
Ooh, they touch.
Yeah, they touch, yeah. But Eek's still trying to power past.
Yep.
And
no,
just shutting the door down. Spritzy is still going side by side there.
Yeah,
and now
Spritzy
made the move. That was just...
Spritzy did a little bit too much of a dive bomb.
That fight was unnecessary. He could have powered past on the straight long time ago. But
yeah, now Spritzy made a slide, so his tires are even harder.
Yeah. Now Eek is free to attempt to chase.
Yeah, this is helping. Where's the oil can? Made up 1.5 seconds. Only needs to gain 1 second.
He needs to now.
To get that podium.
Yeah, he needs to start pushing now. He is gaining time, a lot of time. I don't know whether Spritzy must have got damaged, but I don't think he has. But his tires just completely dropped off.
Yeah, I think so. 11 laps. As Eek made a mistake, so he's in DRS range, so it's really not helping Rusty. That's lucky. That's lucky.
Sinful is a 3-second time penalty. All eyes on Rusty Rokan right now, who could potentially sneak in the podium, but he needs to use all the pace he has. 4 attempts behind now. Can he gain 4 attempts within this 1 lap?
Should be, if he nails, just puts in a normal lap. Softs are really going off at this point.
Just needs to keep it clean through the middle sector, and he should be in that gap. But obviously he will be pushing for sure. 3 attempts now. Can he maybe sneak the podium? 1/10.
Yeah, 1/10.
Come on, Rusty. You can get this.
Punished Spritzy for his mistake.
Yeah, I should have chose the medium tire, the supreme tire.
Yes.
And is he in? Now he's in, but he needs to hold it within this last sector as we now go on board with Big Puggy. Wow. What a race from him, last to first. He's finally done it. Maybe he might actually start qualifying now. Last to first. Give it a hand for Big Puggy. Well done from him. Last to first. What an amazing drive from him. And then RPM Eek in P2. Spritzy. No, Spritzy P4.
Yep,
that's the oil can. P3. Well. What a race from Big Puggy.
Yeah, legend.
That was just an amazing drive from him.
Absolute legend.
What a drive from him.
17 positions. 17.
Wow. I believe he started P18.
Yep, Eek also has a really good performance. Starting for P9.
Yeah.
P2.
And I believe he might retake the lead of the championship, possibly.
Yes, I don't know. But we can all blame Spritzy for his horrible strategy call.
Yeah, we could have got him in the podium. We could have interviewed him, but no. Maybe you could invite the top 3 for us, please.
Alright.
And well-deserved driver today for Big Puggy. That was a driver of the season.
Yep.
Ooh.
Some of them already are in this party, or I don't know if they're gonna join.
Yeah, just at them so that they know that they can join. Spirit and Big Buggy confirmed from 18th, last place this race, to first. What a drive! That's a drive that should get a reward in itself.
Yeah.
He should be a reward should be named after him.
Yeah.
Big Buggy
Should make
award.
a special trophy for him.
Yeah. Last to first. Hopefully some of them do join.
I don't think so. I mean, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anyone's joining.
Alright, well, I guess that will be it from the stream then.
Yep.
Let's just check again, maybe. Nope, yeah, he can't. Disappointing that Big Poggy possibly can't. Want to hear how he felt after that amazing drive.
Yeah, it's a shame. Shame.
Well, I guess that's it, everyone. That was a very good race, and we will see you all on Wednesday and Thursday for mid gear and high gear.